Hey there, guys. So just a quick update because I haven't been, active almost at all lately. But something made me want to post this video, which was the recent match at the East versus West. I think it was 13, yeah, 13, with Dimitrina Petrova and with Ayane Takenaka. So Ayane Takenaka is basically what I've been saying that I want to see uh, quite a few years ago. Even on this channel, I made at least one or two videos about this when I was saying that I'm a little bit tired of seeing just the usual Americans and Europeans fighting in the game of arm wrestling, and I was basically just shooting out this open question into the universe, like how come other continents which are present in so many other sports, how come these other continents, predominantly or especially Asia and Africa, how come they aren't almost at all present within the game of arm wrestling? So I was basically saying that there's so much to see from these guys because, as you can see in all other sports, in football, basketball, Olympic Games, and so on and so forth, strength, athletics, explosion, combat, you name it, you see all of these big differences in people's builds, abilities, biomechanics, and these play such a huge role in all of these sports, right? It's literally how your body is constructed. So, I kind of felt like we've probably seen the arm wrestling game being saturated over the past few decades by Europeans and Americans, which is pretty much the same you know whirlpool of people, but with people from Africa and people from you know Asia and also other places, more secluded, less secluded, but countries that haven't ever been in this sport. And when I say countries, I mainly here mean by regions where people look, move, feel different. They're built different. They have different strengths, different weaknesses. This is what will propel the sport forward. And with Ayane, with what we've seen her do, uh, I don't really care about the result of the match. What Ayane Takenaka did is extremely impressive. I mean, the sheer display of power was unbelievable. And this is exactly what I said I want to see, and this is what I'm hoping to see moving forward from her, but not just her. Uh, you know, hundreds, thousands of people I would expect and I would like to see join this sport. Like I said, Asia and Africa, I feel they're two primary pools of talent which can be sourced into the sport of arm wrestling. Um, and I want to see this across different age groups. I want to see this both male and female. I want to see this, obviously, all sorts of weight categories. I want to see it all, and I want to see all of these people join and then be thrown into the mashup with everyone else that we already have. Europe, Russia, Ukraine, Georgia in general. I mean, U.S. here when I'm saying Europe, and then I'm starting to throw other countries which technically are in Europe. You get what I'm saying. I mean, one thing is the European Union, the other thing is the European continent. But yeah, really looking forward to see a lot more diversity within the sport, to see people face other people who have a different background, historical background, culture. They move different. They have different traditions of movement, of sports, of like if you look at all of the physical activity of Asian population versus the African populations and the European populations, which later on you know migrated to the American continent. Still, the people that we see from America, their primary gene pool also sort of comes from Europe, so it's not that diverse, despite the fact that it's now two physical continents. The U.S. versus the East, hence East versus West. Still, the U.S. athletes that we have are primarily Europeans in terms of their genes. But once Africa and Asia join the party, I'm expecting to see really interesting developments. Let me know what you guys think, and till next time, yeah, I guess see you. And yeah, if it ain't obvious, I'm back to my former look for now. Bye.